Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98. April 19th, 1997. The Toronto Blue Jays are still in Texas, so let's simulate the rest of these games here. Those Yankees and those White Sox. That must have been a game to see. Alright, let's do this.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Alright, let's do that. Pitch speed up to All-Star, check the bullpen matchups. We got Roger Clemens at Hill. Don't ever remember seeing him in the fairly high in the rankings. So he's a righty. Alright, so I guess I'll get the lineup sorted out accordingly, and I'll be back when I'm done. And in batting order, we have Otis Nixon in center field, Sean Green in left field, Joe Carter at first base, Carlos Delgado as a designated hitter, Ed Sprague at third base, Carlos Garcia at second base, Benito Santiago as catcher, Robert Perez in right field, and Alex Gonzalez at shortstop. Let's play ball. Otis Nixon.
Now batting.
Straight back to the pitcher.
The left fielder, number 15.
For an ERA of 1.82, you'd think he'd at least have a win. Maybe they just had trouble with their offense those two games.
A routine fly to the outfield.
Flies out to right center.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter. Ooh. 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
That could go.
And nope, it's off the wall. And can we get two? No.
Next up, for the Rangers, the second baseman, number 3.
All right, Roger. Let's go with the medium slider up and away.
Foul ball.
Ground ball foul to the right side. Let's go with the fast splitter. High and in. Let's try a slow fastball up and away. And it's foul.
And foul.
Let's try a fast slider over the plate. Ground ball to short, throws to first, and gets him.
Next up, for the Rangers, the catcher, number 7.
All right, let's try a slow splitter down and away, or I guess high and away, but ended up being down and away. Let's go with a medium fastball down the middle. And let's try a slow slider up and in. Ground ball to short, throws to first, 2 down.
Next up, for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 29.
Let's go with a fast slider down and away. Slow slider down and away. See if we can blow the heat by him high and inside. Ground ball to second, throw to first
Next
for the
up,
third out.
the designated hitter, number 25.
Carlos Delgado. He is 1 for 0 with a single somehow.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Next
Flies
up,
out to center
for the
field.
Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
It's Sprague.
And back. A long drive. Way back.
This doesn't have enough. It's gone.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
13th home run for Ed Sprague. 1-0 Toronto. 414 feet. Carlos Garcia up next. 1 out. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ooh, there's a 97-mile-an-hour splitter. Swing and a miss. Oh, good slider.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
All right, Benito Santiago.
We've got all of that one. It's out of here.
Deep drive to right field. Home run. 9th home run of the season for Benito Santiago. 423
Number
feet.
17.
2-0 Toronto. Robert Perez. And ground ball through the gap into left field.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Runner at first. Ground ball to short. Safe at second, but thrown out at first.
Next up, for the Rangers, the right fielder, number 19.
Looks like it's another night game. So the slow fastball high and in. A slow slider down and in. Let's try a fast splitter, high and out, high and away. Got him.
Next up, for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 22.
Pardon me. Let's go with a fast splitter, high and away. Ooh.
A routine fly to the outfield.
Fly ball to right field. 2 down.
Next up, for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 16.
Go with the go with the slow fastball down the middle. Try a slow fastball down and away. Ooh. A fly ball on the left.
Over the infield.
Drops it between them. All the way to the wall. Otis Nixon grabs it. And it's a double.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 15.
Let's go with a medium slider up and away. Go with a slow splitter, high and in. And let's try to throw the heat high and inside. In 1950, St. Louis was home to the Cardinals and Red Hats. Oh. That was something that seemed a little familiar to me for when I was looking up the, I guess you could say the team abbreviations for all of the teams that that were playing this season. And so there's definitely a few times where they had to, oh, they had the abbreviations, I think,
Number 15.
from the history of baseball kind of thing. So like they had like the Brooklyn Dodgers and all that kind of stuff. So, though I didn't know St. Louis had two teams at one point. I just saw the different names. Sean Green 0 for 1. One strike. Pops it up. And second baseman gets it.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter 1 for 1 with a single. Drives it the other way. Right to the right fielder. Buford, alright. Let's go with a slow splitter. Down and away. Missed. Let's try a medium slider, down and in. And hits it up
Next up for the Rangers,
above the second baseman, but
number 20.
Carlos Garcia makes the catch. Alright, medium slider on the inside part of the plate. Slow fastball, down and in. And let's throw the heat high and inside. Swing and a miss.
Now batting for the Rangers, the second baseman, number 3.
Let's go with the medium slider, high and away. And fouls it off to the right side. Let's go with a slow fastball down the middle. Drives it into right field.
Fly to the outfield.
And Robert Perez makes the catch.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 25.
Carlos Delgado, 1 for 1. With a single, I'm pretty sure he didn't hit, but you know.
That could be trouble.
Ooh, will it make it? It's gone.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Is this stadium relatively short on the corners? Like on the sides? Because that was only 384 feet and it was still pretty out there in the stands. In any case, yeah, Carlos Delgado, 9th home run of the season, 384 feet. Ed Sprague, 1 for 1 with a home run. Ooh. Into right field, base hit.
Next up for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Carlos Garcia, 1 on. Chops it foul. Oh, that was way up out of the strike zone. Swing and a miss. Oh, gets me looking.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Benito Santiago, 1 for 1 with a home run.
It's a routine grounder.
And double play means we're done.
Now batting for the Rangers, the catcher, number 7.
I hope they had some fun. Slow slider up and inside.
He sends a shot to the gap.
Ooh, hits it into left center. It's Splits the fielders off the wall. Otis Nixon throws to second. It's a double.
Now batting for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 29.
Let's throw the heat down the middle. Hits it into center field. Caught by Otis Nixon. Oh, and he tagged up and runs to third.
Now batting for the Rangers, the right fielder, number 19.
Let's go with a medium splitter. Up and away. Ball one. Let's try a slow fastball up and away. Ball two. Pardon me. Oh, a medium slider down and away. Oh boy. Drives it into left field. He's out. And, ooh. Didn't get back to third in time. Double
Next
play.
up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Robert Perez, 1 for 1 with a single. Drives it into left field. Base hit.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. 1 on. 94-mile-an-hour splitter, swing and a miss. Ground ball to third, throws to second, throws to first, double play.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon, 0 for 2. Splitter, ground ball to the pitcher, throws to first, and that's 3.
Now batting for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 22.
Let's go with a slow fastball down the middle. Sends a fly ball to right field.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Perez grabs it.
Next up, for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 16.
Go with a slow slider up and in. With a slow fastball down and away. Let's try a fast splitter high and inside. Ooh, fouls it off the left side.
Foul ball.
Let's try some heat high and inside. Ooh, ground ball to short. Throws to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 15.
Let's go with a medium slider up and away. Let's go with a slow splitter high up and away. Ooh, bunts it. And pitcher grabs it, throws to first, and he's out.
The pitcher for the Rangers, number 44.
Sean Green up next. 0 for 2.
He slaps it through the hole.
Into left field.
Next up, for
Base
the Blue
hit.
Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter, 1 for 2 with a single.
He's got all
Oof, oof, oof.
deep to left. Home run.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 25.
I dare say that's the longest home run that we've hit this season. 10th home run for Joe Carter, 495 feet. 2-run shot. Carlos Delgado, 2 for 2 with a home run and a single, according to the game. And ground ball into left field, base hit.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
It's Sprague, 2 for 2, a home run and a single. Ooh. 65 mile an hour changeup, swing and a miss.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Carlos Garcia, 0 for 2. Ooh. Ground ball to second. Second baseman fumbles it. Runners on first and second.
For the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Benito Santiago, 1 for 2 with a home run. Fires it into center field. Base hit. Bases loaded.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Robert Perez, 2 for 2 with a single.
It's a routine grounder.
Oh, double play. I was debating sending on sending all 3 runners, but
Number 2.
I think that might have actually gotten everybody on base, but oh well. Hindsight 2020, you know that stuff. All right, let's go with the slow slider up and in. Let's go with the slow fastball down and away. Pardon me. Ground ball to third, throws to first, gets him. 1 away.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, number 23.
Let's go with the slow splitter, high and away. Pops it up. Alex Gonzalez under it. Makes the catch.
Next up, for the Rangers, the second baseman, number 3.
Go with the medium fastball down the middle. Drives it into shallow center field. Otis Nixon picks it up, throws it to first.
Now
Safe.
batting, for the Rangers, the catcher, number 7.
Let's go with the medium slider up and in.
It's a shot down the line.
And throws to first, or throws to second to get him.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez, 0 for 2. Flies out to center field.
Fly down to the outfield.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon, 0 for 3. Ground ball past the second baseman into center field, base hit.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Sean Green, 1 for 3 with a single. Drives it the other way to left field.
And he's
Sending him back to
the
his
outfield.
first. 2 down.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter, 2 for 3 with a home run and a single.
A routine fly to the outfield.
And flies out to left field.
Next up, for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 29.
Slow slider up and away. Slow fastball up and away. Drives it into right field.
Over the infield.
To the wall. And it's a stand-up double.
Next up, for the Rangers, the right fielder, number 19.
At least it should have been anyway. Alright, let's go with the medium slider down and in. Go with the slow splitter up and away. Swing and a miss. Let's see if we can get it by him. High and inside. Throw the heat. Ground ball to short. Throws to first. Gets him. Runner advances to third.
Next up, for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 22.
Alright, let's throw the heat straight down the middle. Pardon me. Let's go the medium slider down and away. Ground ball to second. Throws the first. Out. Runner stays on third.
Next up, for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 16.
Let's throw a medium fastball up and away. Slow splitter up and away. Missed. Try a slow fastball down and away. Let's throw the rocket high and inside. Goes down looking.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 25.
How you doing, Roger? He's at the point where I might want to consider warming somebody up, but it's not right now. Carlos Delgado, 3 for 3 with a home run and 2 singles according to the game. I don't agree with one of them, but there's not much I can do about it. And I could intentionally strike out, I think. But that still won't subtract the single. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, that's.
For the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Yeah, this stadium is just short on the corners. It's a 375-foot home run, and it was still pretty deep into the crowd. 10th home run for Carlos Delgado. 6-0 Toronto. Ed Sprague, 2 for 3, home run and a single.
It's a shot down the line.
Flies out to left field.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 13.
Carlos Garcia, 0 for 3. 53-mile-an-hour changeup, swing and a miss. Trying to bunt. Ooh, excellent bunt. Make it. Doesn't even make the throw.
Now batting, for
One
the
on.
Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Benito Santiago, 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. Ooh. Fires it to second. To first. Double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 15.
Alright, let's go with a medium slider up and away. Let's go with a slow fastball down and away. Fire the heat high and inside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Next up, for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 2.
With a slow fastball up and away. A medium slider down and away. Ooh.
Now batting, for the
Another
Rangers,
running catch by
the
Carlos
shortstop,
Garcia.
number 23.
Carlos Gonzalez, is that even a player? Medium slider over the plate. With a slow splitter up and away. And see if we can throw the heat by him high and inside.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
How's it going, Roger? Alright, you're right there. Perfect. We'll see if we can give him the full game. Robert Perez, 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
He drops it over the infield.
In the right field for a single.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez, 0 for 3, sending the runner, and a bunt. Ooh. And makes it to first. Runner on first and second.
For the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon, 1 for 4 with a single. 2 on. And ground ball to third. Tagged out on third.
Next up,
1 away.
for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Sean Green, 1 for 4 with a single. To the shallow center. Base hit. Bases loaded.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter, 2 for 4 with a home run and a single. And hits it to straightaway center. 2 away.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 25.
Carlos Delgado, 4 for 4, 2 home runs, 2 singles. Ooh. High fly, fly ball into foul territory. Ooh, and the changeup throws me off. Swing and a miss.
He's got all of that one.
Does it have enough? And caught at the warning track. Almost a grand slam.
Now batting,
Not quite, though.
for the Rangers, the second baseman, number 3.
Alright, let's go with a slow fastball down the middle.
It's a
Ground ball to
routine
first.
Now batting,
1 away.
for the Rangers, the catcher, number 7.
Let's go with a medium fastball down the middle. Let's go with a slow slider down and away. Ooh, line drive to third. He's
Next
out.
up, for
2
the
away.
Rangers, the left fielder, number 29.
Alright, let's go with a slow splitter, high and inside. Let's go with the medium fastball down and away. And
Foul ball.
foul on the right side. Let's see. Let's go with a slow fastball down the middle. Hits it into center field, and Otis Nixon catches it, and that is the ball game. Alrighty, for the Jays. Everybody except for Alex Gonzalez got a hit. Carlos Delgado, 2 home runs. Had the best day of them all with a 4 for 5. Second behind him would be Robert Perez with 3 for 4. Yeah, Carlos Delgado, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Joe Carter, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Ed Sprague, Benito Santiago, both had 1 home run, 1 RBI. Pardon me. Pitching, Roger Clemens went 9 innings, struck out 6. No earned runs, no walks, no home runs. Record improves to 5-0. For the Rangers, McLemore, Rodriguez, Greer, and Palmer had hits. 4 hits, no earned runs. Pitching, Hill went 5 innings, give up 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 3 home runs. Witt went 4 innings, giving up 3 earned runs, 1 strikeout, and 2 home runs. Hill's record drops to 0-3. Alright, and the Jays win it, of course. Well, obviously. 6-0 on 17 hits, I think it was. Alright. Delgado, Nixon, Perez, and Sprague, top 4. Jefferson right behind them, top 5 for batting average. Nixon, Garcia, Parra, Gonzalez, Alex Gonzalez for stolen bases. Vizquel, Jeter, Molitor, and Knobloch tied with Gonzalez. Delgado, Sprague, McGuire, slugging percentage. Delgado, Sandy Alomar, and Vaughn for on-base percentage. Becker, Jeter, Knobloch for at-bats. Jeter caught up to them, with Wade Boggs and Williams right behind them. Alright, Nixon, Sprague, and Jefferson leading in hits. Nixon, Perez, Green leading in singles. Cordero, Greer, and Boggs leading in triples. Green, oh, oops. Did I say there's doubles? Yeah, I meant doubles if I said triples. Alright, so triples, Green, Gonzalez, Perez for Toronto. Sprague, McGuire, and Carter are leading in the home runs. Carter and Delgado are tied for 10 home runs. Mark McGuire with 12 and Ed Sprague with 13. 32 RBIs for Carter, 25 for Sprague, and 20 for McGuire. Jim Thome and Ken Griffey Jr. getting walked a lot. Alright, and pitching. Roger Clemens, 5 wins, 5 games. ERA of 1.624. Clemens leading with 44 1/3 innings, though I'm pretty sure that extra third is another gimme that the game gave me. Followed by Randy Johnson with 40 and Juan Guzman with 36 innings pitched. Randy Johnson, Avery, and Clemens leading in strikeouts, 38, 32, and 31 respectively. Clemens, Guzman, and Hintgen leading in complete games. Hintgen's tied with Carl and Belcher. And Clemens and Guzman are tied at 4 apiece. Also tied for 3 shutouts apiece, with Hansen following with 2. Randy Johnson leading quality starts with 5. I think it was 5 starts for him as well. National League. Grayson Wright leading with wins with 4 apiece. ERAs of .360 and 2.297 respectively. Shurik, Smoltz, and Reynolds with innings pitched. Reynolds, Maddox, and Smoltz leading in strikeouts with 35, 33, and 33 apiece. Pardon me. Three complete games for Schmidt. Shurik, 5 quality starts, 2 home runs allowed. Alright, and the batting for National League. Barry Bonds leading batting average, followed by Gilkey and Martin. Johnson, Larkin, and Clayton. And Barry Bonds and Sanders. Tied for first and second in stolen bases. 5 for Johnson and Larkin, and 4 apiece for Clayton, Bonds, and Sanders. Rodriguez, Bonds, Gilkey leading in the slugging percentage. Bonds, Gilkey, Martin leading on base percentage. Larkin, Green, Jones leading for at-bats. Jones, Wow. Jones and both Sanders. Leading in at bats, or they tied with 78 at bats each. Bonds, Gilkey, Martin leading in hits. Deion Sanders, Grudzulin, and Tony Gwynn leading in singles. Grudzulin and Gwynn are tied with 19 apiece. 22 for Sanders. 10 doubles for Blauser from Atlanta, followed by Rodriguez, Randa, and Gonzalez. Randa and Gonzalez tied for 7 apiece, and Rodriguez has 8. A few triples, evenly spread out. What is that, like a 9-way tie for 2 triples in the National League? Alright, home runs, 10 home runs for Rodriguez, 7 and 7 for Gilkey and Bonds. 22 RBIs for Rodriguez, 18 for Gant, 15 for Gilkey. Bonds being walked quite a bit as well. 19 runs for Bonds, 16 for Rodriguez, 13 for Gilkey. Alright, and that concludes April 19th, 1997. Let's take a look at the standings. In the West, Seattle leading with 10 wins, 7 losses, followed by Oakland with 8 wins, 9. Anaheim 7-9, Texas 5-12. In the Central, Cleveland leading with 13 wins, 4 losses, followed by Kansas City 9-7, Minnesota 9-9, Chicago 5-12, and Milwaukee 4-13. In the East, Toronto leading with 17 wins, 0 losses, followed by Baltimore and Detroit duking it out for second place there. Baltimore with 10-7, Detroit 10-8. Boston and New York fighting it out for, I guess technically could end up being third or fourth, but 6-11 for both of them. They're tied. National League in the West, Colorado leading with 10 wins, 6 losses, followed by San Francisco and San Diego duking it out for second with 9 wins, 7 losses apiece, and Los Angeles with 6 wins, 10 losses. In the Central, St. Louis Cardinals leading with 10 wins, 7 losses, followed by Pittsburgh with 8-9, Chicago 7-8, Cincinnati 7-11, and Houston 5-12. In the East, Atlanta leading with 12 wins, 5 losses, New York 10 wins, 6, Philadelphia 9-8, Montreal 7-9, and Florida 6-10. Next time, on April 20th, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays will be playing Game 3 of their 3-game set in Texas before they head off to Anaheim for a 3-game set. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.